possible Muslim ticket for the APC is now the new issue for discourse, considering the composition of the nation's #2 citizens, saying the attainment of democratic rule in the country. And like I did say, APC Chieftain Daniel Bwala joins us now to take a look at the new development. And I ask again, what was your immediate reaction?
Well, it came to me as a surprise. As a member of APC who has been loyal to APC over the years, for about 7 years, we've been dogged because we believe in the ideals of APC. We believe that this same issue the president was confronted with in 2014, and against all odds, even at the risk of losing his election, he decided that the right thing to be done would be to have a balancing of the ticket. Eisenhower said any political party that does not have an understanding of advancing a cause that is right and that is moral, that is not a political party. It is merely a conspiracy to seize power. At this point of Nigeria, when we have division along fault lines, it is imperative that a party that is leading, a governing party, should do the right thing. And the right thing would be to balance the ticket, to have interfaith balance of ticket and go into election. The Nigerian people are wonderful people. There is a notion that the reason why the choice of a Muslim is necessary is because if you choose a Christian, you can't get a vote. That is a fallacy. A lot of Islamic clerics and top people in government have expressed their fears and advised that the ticket be balanced. Everybody who has ever been elected in Nigeria as a president has always had the majority of the votes coming from the north. The northern voters, they don't discriminate. But the problem we have here is that the decision of the party is a flagrant abuse of the principles of democracy, inclusiveness, fair play. And that is why I use this occasion officially on the day that is announcing to also announce my resignation from All Progressive Congress.
This is shocking. But immediately you started, you have created the impression that you feel irritated because the impression you are giving us now is there have never been wide consultations about this decision. And now that you are moving on to PDP, are you condemning that move because you already had it in mind that you'll be moving to another party?
I never said I am moving to PDP. I am officially resigning from APC because my belief system and conviction runs foul of the decision that has just been made. I cannot challenge or undermine the possibility that the flag bearer has consulted. But what I'm saying is that the consultation ought to reflect the ground norm of the Constitution. The Constitution, after the Civil War in 1970, national objective was formulated. The key component of the national objective is to reflect the spirit of the Constitution: inclusiveness, self-reliant, engagement, and all of these concepts should rule and govern the affairs of government and political party. You cannot point at any political party as we speak now that is not balancing the ticket. We are supposed to lead by example. Unfortunately, when the duty call, we failed. And I cannot, for the life of me, go against my conviction. And since that is a conviction that I have, I don't believe in hypocrisy. I don't believe in not being loyal. I cannot be loyal in a party advancing a cause I don't believe in. And that's why I told you what Eisenhower said. And that is the premise upon which I made my decision.
All right. We really want to thank you and for your time, for coming on to News Hour. But if I may ask you, the process has started. This is the last question. The process has started journey towards 2023.
Right.
Are we on course?
As a nation or as a political party?
No, the side of INEC, side of the political parties. Are we on course?
Well, there are activities going on. INEC appears to have shown readiness, and that is replicated in so many of their recent activities. As a political party, you cannot tell at the moment until when the journey begins. My only fear is that APC has lost the opportunity to win the election.
All right. Thank you very much for coming on to the program.
Thank you.
There are APC Chieftain Daniel Bwala joining us to take a look at the new development and what has been the new development, having a Muslim ticket on the president.